You'll never guess what's in this part.
Music.
Boss rush. And probably the most editing I've ever done to a single video. Well, except by reviews.
Because we are starting a new tradition here, folks.
And now... I don't show you can everyone.
Hey Jack.
What?
I have a ponytail on right now that all the head banging is literally just gonna untie it. I'll have the viral hair. Fuck off.
God
Gotcha.
damn it. I got kicked. Good.
Oh no, you got hit.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't know what the song is from, Gurren Lagann.
Heroes theme.
As you notice, I have full health again because I died.
Gaming Force Comms endorses Gurren Lagann.
And
Watch
Attack
it.
on Titan.
You're
Oh,
right.
I missed it. And no, I didn't feel like using an energy tank.
I'm on fucking fire! And because of Jake now, when I record the Mega Man series, I've got to edit in boss rush music just to keep up.
Thankfully, I got this one up.
Hey, I can think of another rock song. Probably, maybe.
No, I'm saying be glad I set this boss fight in particular up.
Yeah, because this would take ages. Take as long as the last one.
What is it with Mega Man games and having boss rushes?
It's tradition.
It's tradition because it wants to test your skill, it wants to test your endurance because you get no heal items other than what you already have.
Well, no, there's heal items in this stage.
On this stage, but I'm talking about
There's
I'm
like
talking about the
4
Mega Man.
fiddle
I'm
powers.
talking about the Mega Man series overall. The tradition of the thing.
Last boss.
Oh, I want to listen to more of Vale's theme.
And I think I actually ended this on a perfect jump.
Fire! Oh. Everything explodes. The bass just couldn't handle the music.
Yeah.
It couldn't handle the metal. Wait, that
I
just
know, right? It's so heavy.
gave me an idea actually.
Final stage. And yes, it's just Magnum Centipede stage again. I couldn't think of another stage, they just like this one. Lazy, I know.
Death, death, death.
Everything must die.
Done. Insert Super Metroid music. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the red light stopped. Am I the only one when I watch a platformer, especially a 16-bit one, whenever I see red lights flashing, I fully expect the place to blow up? Just because of
Yeah.
Super Metroid. And Metroid Fusion as well, but that's kind of less so.
Oh, you know, huge Metroid fan, so yeah.
Because with Metroid Fusion you intentionally blow it up.
Yeah.
Rather than...
I can't try crawl.
So, the thing that you would get if you defeated all the excellent of the stages, you would each get Zero's parts. A part of Zero.
What
and
the
you wouldn't need to fight him here.
No, not Zero.
But since I didn't defeat the excellence in the stages, I do have to fight him here. But he's no
What
problem.
was with the
This song
what
is
was with the
awesome.
random elevator?
That's just how they appear.
The song's awesome.
And Zero problem.
Zero, stop. What are you fighting for?
Hey,
I don't know.
his attack pattern kind of reminds me of Egg Emperor or whatever from Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Wasn't he
yeah, I see what you mean.
brainwashed? I can't remember why is he
Yeah,
fighting you.
he's brainwashed right now.
You
But
really-
Did he
basically,
snap out of it?
Basically, what we're doing right now is we're not sent into him.
So we're gritting his teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see you grit those teeth, bitch.
But we can't kill him. Finally, Zero came to your senses.
After smacking around with fucking fireballs.
Now you go on ahead, X. Final boss time.
What does Zero go and do?
Nothing.
And
Final boss
that's why Proto Man is arguably more useful than Zero.
Yeah, but Proto Man doesn't have the saber.
True, but he has the Proto Shield, and he has Communist Shades.
But first thing, Wolverine Sigma.
Yeah! Because... why the
That's not
fuck
what I want
not?
to do.
Because X2 is cranking everything up on the awesome meter.
And the only way I use an energy tank, I would have saved them.
Oh, so it's the final boss.
Yeah, it's final boss time.
Hey, Pat, we didn't realize you were here.
Yeah, Pat lives. Come on, okay, Shoryuken him. Shoryuken.
Well, I'm
Oh.
interested in this game. I just have nothing
Oh.
to say, seeing as I've never played it.
That's the biggest cock block ever.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
It's the
feelings like
hardest
that.
thing to Shoryuken with a GameCube analog stick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about GameCube.
2D platformers are better at play with the D-pad.
Right, the analog stick's fine on the GameCube for 2D again, personally, but trying to do a Shoryuken or a Hadouken on it is impossible. Usually, literally, the only way I know to do it is to twirl the analog stick around in a circle until you get it.
That's just finicky though.
Yeah.
I think the best controller when it comes to stuff like that for that generation was PS2 controller.
Yeah.
PS2
Yeah.
controller was the best for that kind of stuff.
I don't know why I didn't get the PS2 version of the X Collection, considering it's a more common version.
Hasn't the PS2 version got more bugs?
Some. And now, final boss, Wireframe Sigma.
That just reminds me of,
Can't let
Ow.
you do that stuff. Fox, oh wait, that's Andres.
no, I'm assuming you're talking about the NES or the SNES version of Star Fox.
SNES. There was no NES.
No, it reminds me of Hal from, Captain Planet.
There was a there was a character like that in Captain Planet.
Yeah, it was a
By
yeah,
Sigma's powers combined, I am rendered 3D.
Yeah. The thing I'm trying to do here is I kind of want to see if I can... I'm trying to see if I can just get enough energy from these enemies to fill up my health
Yeah,
completely.
I see what
You really want to end this on a Shoryuken, don't you?
Yeah. I might spoil if I do or not.
Okay.
The only place you can hurt this guy is in his eyes, so...
not let you do that stuff.
Even that's Wolf
Yeah,
not Andros,
that's
but
fair.
even that's Wolf not Andros, but we don't care.
My fault too.
I made that reference too. It's because it's the Star Fox reference.
Yeah, it
I know.
kind of reminded me afterwards.
At this point, I just say screw it.
Fuck
Can't
this
let you do that,
shit.
Star Fox. And
Let's
plus,
see it. Let's see you grit
Shoryuken!
those eyes.
Ooh.
And that's it.
Let's see you grit those wireframe teeth.
Fun fact, that's the only time I've killed him with a Shoryuken.
And death.
Those vents are perfectly positioned to make it look like his eyes.
Yeah.
Explosions. Blah, blah, blah. X out. Not dead.
Can you
Uh.
imagine Mega Man getting these emails in his head? So if he's like talking to somebody, all of a sudden these emails come up over his eyes.
You have one new message. I can't. Not now. The whole place is fucking exploding.
You have.
This reminds me of the ending to Spider-Man on the PS1. Because you have to run through a bunch of hallways.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the day is saved once again to Mega Man X.
Because why the fuck not?
He'll only do this 6 more times.
The city of Townsville has been saved once
I
again.
Zero, you did
There
not.
is no Townsville.
The city of whatever fucking island this game it takes place on.
Joined by his useless friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes
Over the sea.
over the sea. It's trying to make it sound poetic. I look over the sea and what do I see? I see more sea. Sigma has
That's one thing.
The word sea has been said 4 times.
But X wonders if the fighting will truly end.
Garrett,
Spoiler, it won't.
no.
Garrett,
Even X8 leaves it ambiguous as to whether or not
Zero-
Sigma's dead.
Zero is looking at Mega Man. It's over. Mega Man. It's not over till the fish jumps.
But is peace merely a dream? It kinda is. Like seriously, even X8 leaves it ambiguous as to whether or not Sigma's dead or not.
X thinks to
AKA,
himself.
what are they fighting for?
X thinks to himself, what a wonderful world.
Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality?
Zero, you must sacrifice sacrifice yourself, because I can't be asked.
X6 says otherwise.
Wow.
On the time.
True.
He hit himself while he tried to repair himself.
So he's
Fucking
Dr. Zero?
dick. Sort of. The future holds the answers. Oh.
We have to go back to the future.
Yes,
Or-
or...
Find out next time.
Jake, I
Oh.
think you could have taken a lesson from me and sped this up a little. Oh.
Quits. And
Wait,
that's
there was
X2.
a cat?
Cat.
Cast of enemies.
And now we see Mega Man going for a nice Sunday drive.
Alright, since me and Kieran are the only ones who has played this game, Kieran, you go first.
This game's awesome. The only complaint I have is that the soundtrack is kind of with the exception of like 3 tracks and this track, but this track isn't exactly well, it's not good. It's not memorable because it's good. It's memorable because I've played it that many times. But and the other major complaint I have to this game is that it's way too easy.
Yeah.
Like you can complete this in like under an hour if you want to speedrun it, or if you just even if you want to casually play it, I'm pretty sure you could do it under an hour.
Yeah.
It is really easy.
Mhm.
But it's
Yeah.
still, it's one of those games I would recommend. It's obviously if you're a Mega Man fan, but
6.8. That's awesome.
Yeah. Basically, my thoughts, it's not as good as X1. I don't think it ever gets as good as X1 personally.
no, it doesn't.
But overall, it's a really fun game. It's a bit too easy for my liking, but honestly, it's something I can just go back to. It won't take me long to beat it, as referenced by this playthrough, but I can come back to it, I can play it, I can beat it, and I'll have a good time overall.
What I would
How
say
much was the game?
is, what I would recommend is, obviously play this game if you're a Mega Man fan. Duh, that's kind of spoken as it is, but I'd play this game if you're just in the mood for some kind of action platforming that won't take you that much long.
Yeah.
It's like you've got like under an hour to kill. Pop this game in.
How many other games give you the power levels of all your enemies as you go?
All the X games do.
It's a staple of the Mega Man series.
Yeah.
Wow. News to me.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think? Since you guys are the outsiders.
What do you guys
Not
think?
bad.
This game looks
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
I-
I'm definitely interested in the game. I've just never played it, so I had really nothing to say.
I know I went through it pretty fast, but that's just how I play it.
Hi,
Well,
Hey,
But with
Hey,
all
Black
that in
Girl.
mind, we'll see you next time for when this series we'll see you for X3 when this series takes a gigantic drop in quality.
Well, you get to play Zero.
Fuck X3.
Yeah, fuck X-Ray. Later.